Aloha. This is Loren Adams. Welcome back to day 27 of The Journey Continues. And so it is that 28 days ago I began this 48-inch by 24-inch linen canvas, and it is called The Journey Continues, only because I'm still waiting for a final statement as a simpler title, but as it ends up, if I end up signing it without thinking of a different title, it'll stand because it is appropriate. The Journey Continues, the eternal pathway to life, and this is all my imagination of what it's like on the pathway to discover a secret cove in a pleasant private beach while going on a walk in the coastal woods. And that was my thinking. And the time of day is the golden hour. And I've done a lot of paintings this past year in golden hour palette, and I favor cadmium yellow deep, orange, scarlet, and cadmium red. But the rest of the darkness is achieved by adding the red to the black. And then there's a very special color that is Quinacridone Deep Pink.
Quinacridone Deep
Quinacridone Deep Pink. Strange color, made by Winsor Newton. Actually, it's a perfect color for a late sunset because the natural decay of light as it goes through the color chromatic sequence of yellow, orange, red, violet, and then violet. But it's a little bit lighter. That's why it's ideal for this application. So remember that if you're doing a painting of golden hour, you can retire the purple with, I can't pronounce that name without reading it.
Quinacridone Deep Pink.
Quinacridone Deep Pink. Okay. Well, it is becoming more and more interesting even to me. I only a few days ago thought I was in, 80 to 90% completed. But then I decided that I wanted to make it everything it could be. So now I don't know how much longer it's going to be. I know that I want to invite inspection, but then inspection causes more inspection. And I use what I call aspects of three. You look at one object and you're attracted to something that is in the golden ratio proportion small enough to attract your eye also, and then further and further. So when you look at all these leaves, all different sizes, I'll go through many different three-dimensionality just to make it look better. And I shall, because it deserves it. And once again, I would like to thank you for your kind attention and remind you that day 28 is next.